Welcome back. In news from the crime front, police are searching for two males responsible for robbing an American male tourist early Thursday morning. This morning. Preliminary reports that around 1 a.m. the victim was at a local restaurant in the area of Port Lucaya Marketplace on Grand Bahama when he was approached by two males who assaulted and robbed him of his jewelry, cell phone, and other personal items. The suspects reportedly fled the area on foot in an easterly direction, making good their escape. Police are investigating and appealing to members of the public to take the necessary preventative steps to minimize being a victim of crime. Additionally, police are appealing to persons who may have information as it pertains to this incident to contact the Criminal Investigations Department at 502-9991-3 or 502-9975. Well, here in the capital, a female was robbed of her vehicle on Wednesday sometime around 3:30 p.m. Police say the woman reportedly parked her black 2019 Honda CR-V license plate number AS3173 at a business establishment in the Carmichael Road area. Upon returning to her vehicle, the female reportedly observed an unknown male armed with a firearm driving off in her vehicle in an unknown direction. Investigations into this matter continue. A new power station will be built in North Andros following the fire at Bahamas Power and Light's power plant in Nicholstown back in July. The massive blaze, which occurred on July 5th, sometime around 3 a.m., completely destroyed all four Caterpillar diesel engines along with a small concrete structure. Now, following the blaze, residents on North Andros were without power for at least 2 days until temporary solutions were put in place. Chief Executive Officer of BPL says more reliable rental power will be sent to the island.
More specifically, the power issues in North Andros, the contingency measures that are currently in place were put in place, of course, to provide relief immediately after the fire. So that allowed us to provide power to North Andros within 36 hours of the initial event, but that's not a long-term solution. So as we gear up now to look at putting in the long-term solution, we're going to supplement the supply in North Andros with a little bit more reliable rental power in the interim, but we're also going to build a new power station down there.
That's CEO Siobhan Cambridge, who also says the new power station will be a 18 to 24-month project that will also be hybrid for a greener solution than what was previously on the island.
As well as we're going to use this as an opportunity to probably combine some of the generation assets between Central and North, which would give us greater efficiencies in our operations in Andros in general.
There are also plans to upgrade to greener fuel options at BPL across the country by 2025.
Yes, in BPL in general, we are focusing on the National Energy Policy's target of 30% by 2030. And so we're looking to transition to greener fuel and forms of generation in all of our islands. So we have a plan that's to roll out some renewable energy solutions in New Providence, as well as in a number of family islands, mainly starting out with some of the larger islands. And we're hoping to get that done by 2025 or thereabouts.
Mr. Cambridge says Bahamians will start to see these implementations within the next 12 months. That said, in the coming days, Energy and Transport Minister JoBeth Colby-Davis will deliver a comprehensive strategic plan for energy in the Bahamas. In October last year, Prime Minister Philip Davis announced the incremental rise in fuel costs 7 months after he stepped in to prevent the rise, which was proposed by BPL. And since then, electricity bills have doubled or even quadrupled for some consumers. Minister Colby-Davis says as Bahamians face issues with inconsistent energy supply and high electricity bills, her focus is to reduce costs.
These concerns are felt by both residential and business consumers. It is my full expectation that consumers will see and feel relief in very short order. In the coming days, I will speak to a comprehensive strategic plan for energy in the Bahamas. Key focus areas of this plan will include a reduction in energy costs and improving the consistency of energy supply. Bahamas Power and Light is integral to the development and growth of the Bahamas. The employees and management officials must see themselves as catering to national development.
PPL CEO Siobhan Cambridge gives some insight into what steps are being taken to reduce fuel costs.
So basically what we're doing is the combination of things that are going on as well as things in the market. But during this off season, we're going to be doing a lot of maintenance upgrades and upgrading some of the systems that will allow us to burn cheaper fuel and to burn that fuel more efficiently. And that should result in lower bills for consumers as far as the fuel and the market prices allow.
Minister Colby Davis says she looks forward to a healthy working relationship with PPL officials and employees as they work to improve the energy supply, resiliency, and affordability in the Bahamas. Well, that does it for our JCN Evening News. I'm Lissy Bastian, and from all of us here at JCN, have a terrific Thursday, everyone.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.